But LP continues to frag, but maybe it's just a little too late.
Yeah, you would think. Still some util online, though, but then suddenly ZETA takes control over the situation.
3 out.
Forces Sugar Zero out. Now 2 more to find. Flashing his way forward into sand, doesn't see anything.
Only just down to the spike where, oh, really? Rolling Thunder?
I guess so. Let's him get the half.
Yeah, if he has it, why not?
Blinding.
LP, you know, low-key kind of making this one a bit interesting. If he hits a shot here, hang on. Time's ticking, peeks through, he goes dead! How has he won that?
Ace.
Oh my god, that's absolutely wild. The entire crowd is just electric over this. How is it that it's the last game of the season that they absolutely deliver this?
Mate, this guy is the only reason right now that VARREL is looking competitive on this map.
Oh my god. Had it halved.
Feel like Gen.G, there's just not good communication on the team right now. Like there should be a crossfire established, but that's the kind of kill that is just free.
Looks like it's back to okay, Texture, hang on. Look,
there we go.
Threefold, maybe more. Ivy, alongside Xros, have been blocked off by the Viper's pit. Oh, in fact, Xros, unless he walks into the pit, he's pretty much stuck.
Finally, Texture's woken up. It's taken 10 rounds of Breeze for him to have impact.
0 point pretty much confirms Ivy. Trying to get a good read for where this guy's positioned. Ash for the trade. Xros spotted out by middle. Texture. There we go. Mr. 4K.
Yeah, vintage from him. Just phenomenal shots on the Guardian over on elbow. Not easy shots to be hitting either. Francis is full strafe. Trying to go for a circle jump. Immediate flick onto RB there, and then dodges the curveball to deal with Danby. Catches Xros on the timing. That's gorgeous from Texture.
Poison Cloud, but it's cleared out. Esports just gonna, oh boy.
There's the spot out the slide down, looking for that damage, but Rivera himself just getting held up, bogged by that paranoia. Crystal's able to collect the kill. Blast Pack sent out. Berserk's gonna fall as Autumn collects the elimination. Kelly S now trying to fight his way back into this one. Spike gets ready to be planted, and Sylvan comes away with the fourth! Took the time to clear the boom bot and still got the kill! Now Jesse Bash looking for the catch here on the Batman, and suddenly it's 15 HP apiece! Weapons recovered, and Sylvan gets the Predator ace! What a round from him!
Masters Bangkok called it, wants Sylvan back.
It's on split as well.
Yeah, exactly. That's my point. Unbelievable. Oh, Sylvan.
Show me this again.
Woo!
Gets the third. Oh yeah, Boombot, no problem.
I got
15
this.
HP, still pivots back to find the final. Unreal from Sylvan.
It's gonna drop.
Re-wrap, re-clear. Through lamps, push to the backside. Absol able to find one. Cess eliminated. He goes bring around the Rosie. Absol having to do it all. The overdrive now. Pop the slide out. May taken low, taken down. And suddenly it's a 1v1 with the time starting to bleed away. And this is it. It's over. No hope in hell. No time to work with. ZETA Division off the back of another monstrous round. A Red Bull clutch to finish it. They will close out their map pick a bind 13-10.
30 seconds left.
Still
Go in my mark, yeah?
sat here at that C-long cubby.
Here.
3 players in position to quickly pivot into C now, all 4 from RRQ. Gonna start trying to peek forward. Here's the operator. They know that they're gonna be close. Planning coming in! And Kaide! What is that? He's on for an ace of his own! Go for it! Don't reload, you have a shorty! And he's gonna find it! What a way to close out the map! Another Predator ace!
Well, still a chance for NongShim to let rip some of these ultimates. They will just face check though, slight jiggles, and Yunmin will be the one with the off this time, freeing. Just a trap card waiting to activate. Not quite the range though, and suddenly it's Nightfall, just trying to secure it. No op shot found. Bane out from behind as well, just trying to keep more players invested while the spike gets planted. Mako diving through, hopping across, gets a Bucky shot, but out into the open with a TP. Where is Hyunmin? Does he have a line, or does X-Ross have an ace? All the way towards the back of stairs now, and Hyunmin just keeps the crosshair trained. Straight through into position. And X-Ross will just mark the spot.
Just so many small things that NongShim does there to win themselves a round that was looking like it was falling apart. I mean, the highlight is the fact that X-Ross has come up with an ace there. Denying the chamber aggression, but even just backing away from the judge there. The little jiggle up onto the site so you don't get caught by Hyunmin's op. You could have easily wide swung that line at any point in this round. But it's perfect movement.
He has to at least get the one. He does. The peek in from Gen.G, who now needs to clutch it up. The hit of the door, the pivot to C.
Not gonna swap guns.
Plant would also give him a tour de force. That much faster of an operator at his disposal.
That's true.
Spike planted. My ult is ready.
He would rip it, but now he's
You
gonna
want
be
to play?
somewhat
Let's
aware.
play.
There he
Yes.
goes.
So there's no reason not to. Gen.G could bring this to an end right here, right now.
Are you gonna get the smoke right here at Sess? Yes, you are.
Situates it on the corner. TP's doesn't make it to the top though, so now he's got to rewrap. He's gonna go right into this.
One enemy remains.
Gen.G finding the leg shot through the corner and finding Yasekon to boot. It's a Red Bull clutch, and it's a series that is not over yet.
B 가자 이거. 우리 들켰어. 빠른 템포로 갈 준비하자. 가자.
The calm before the storm.
망상 깔게.
Stomby jumping forward into Mail to his death. What an adjustment and an exit from Hyunmin. Tucked away down below. He's going to be catching the clone there. So they know his position. As Francis tries to flush him out, but Hyunmin still able to find a second and third. The fourth! A flawless round from KRX. Effectively playing into NongShim's bonus there. They get the shutdown as they hit double digits. It's another monstrous round from Hyunmin.
Oh. This is beautiful stuff.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, man, that is fast. He is.
I mean, in the past, you know, we see Stax get an ace. We see Stax have a really big. I mean, it's like watching an oarfish wash up on the shores. You think it's the sign of a sign of the apocalypse.
Oh, they've read this perfectly.
Gen.G pushing forward. Tap of the door. Stax to check with the Prowler. Push out of the smoke. Gen.G misses the shot. Doesn't connect on a meteor. Then Buzz is able to find him from the flank. Now the push forward. They're deafened up, blinded, and Buzz is feasting. Gets himself a third. Izu on the tuck back. Quite spot cushy and will get caught off guard by him, so it's going to be a weapon upgrade, but the spike is still in the hands of the enemy. Crazy guy with the orb grab, however, they could three-player stack and deny this, no? They're going to try, but I think the Stax gets there just a little bit too late, so they don't manage to do it, so the plant can now come in. A 2v4. RQ, if they can win this, what a momentum builder it would be. Cushy. Trying to catch them off guard, should hear every single one of these footsteps.
Ooh, this is very scary.
Stax watches for it. They check the cross. Paranoia out.
Oh.
So she's still going to be good for one. Finds Stax, but Buzz is now on for an ace, and he has confirmed it. The Apex Predator here in this round. Buzz right back to his winning ways as T1 will move up 4-2.
A wild round. But again, T1 is patient. And they read, they give up the space intentionally, and they have plans behind it. We've seen this a little bit on Haven. And then uncharacteristic, Gen.G doesn't at least get one. And then beautiful util again from Stax. The Prowler and the Haunt are perfect. And it just...
That's Buzz. I'm going to have a conversation with him.
Find you.
Plan trying to go down here, but GE Still dealing with this retake attempt from Paper X. It's not even so much a retake from Paper X, they're just being annoying. And for GE, that is hugely problematic. It's now down to just Crystal in the 1v3. Sharp shot to start a second, and he's on for the clutch. I don't think Jing's got this one. Oh, he's pushed away from that spike, and Crystal playing it so slowly. Another nade to go through. Jing's pushed away again. 27 HP, and surely now Crystal just has to commit to the fight. A huge 3K and a huge moment for GE.
The patience, the fisherman. He had multiple nanoswarms, sets up an alarm bot so he knows Jing is not close by, and then goes in for the swing. Just absolute control. You called it. Paper X were being annoying. They prevented as much as possible more positions to be set up. But down to the final 3v1, and Paper X gave him isolated duels. Unfortunate whiff, uncharacteristic whiff from something. And that affords GE up to an 11.
GE well aware. Already Yudotan off the angle, but this is the strong side.
Cautious about that as well, because he's one away from having that showstopper online. Crystal's just going to be re-wrapping here at elbow, and already Jibbo's going to be taken out. But Primi is able to find one in response. Autumn now dead. Viper spotted. Cruz doesn't manage to hold his own. Wins out that fight versus Crystal, but Yudotan now comes up with the kill, and the ulti is online. They invested immediately, and he doesn't get the shot on Primi. What a shutdown! Monsters killed from him, but still the round not yet over. Into a 2v2 as Javi healing forward through main. Lua now will spot him out from on high. Leviathan somehow not coming away with the kill, and now is into a 1v1. 15 seconds remaining. Plant's gonna be stuck. Wrap around the back, and now they spotted each other out. Patman trying to clutch it. Tagged up a bit and taken down. Kalua will stand tall, and Full Sense will stave off Global Esports.
Yeah, just a really scrappy round here. Full Sense has to fight tooth and nail just to get the spike planted. Remy with some nifty maneuvering gets the kill, gets the updraft, avoids dying to that showstopper. There's a nice little play here where they TP Leviathan up onto the rafters, and then they peek out and clear back of the screens there. It's right there. Nicely coordinated from Full Sense. Oh my God. Unreal.
He's already dialed in, like he's got him lined up. Zombies just come lurking through the smokes.
There's still a buy-up available for Full Sense.
Oh, catching a glance, Forsaken. He gets shot at, he goes sliding right at the action.
Out of charges.
Opened up the site for themselves. Taking a player down. This gets tricky now. Had Judge there as Full Sense. Almost feels like you got to guess right with the Primi flash.
Turn of it. Has to find the first one, but Forsaken down below. Cleans up Kalua. Primi gone. Forsaken now on for an AC. Here's the enemy Neon. He's looking to intercept. Makes it around the corner, swap with the weapon. Forsaken, can he find it? Yes, he can. A Predator ace as Forsaken ties it up.
I don't think anybody doubts him. They shouldn't. And he's just showing you why. He said he's the best Neon on the team, and this is exactly it. Gets that first kill, swaps over to the Vandal, and Jing gives his life for the cause. He'll take that every day of the week. He just always finds a way in the biggest moments